Okay, so it's the same thing. You want to go 1 o'clock position with the Lancer and the Humvee, and then Ramirez here with a Lancer, and these are just Lancers and Humvees all the way the rest of the way around. So a little bit of pissing about to start with. You should be okay though, other than that. So I'm going to just try to bait a few bits out, get that repair time down. So Ruby off to start with, and I'm going to bring in 8. And I'm going to put them on D. Make sure D's, yeah, it's taken. And then I'm going to put my Ramirez, a Humvee in, and just run him off up to the top of the screen. He's dead. Then I'm going to put the Lancer in, just for these 2 dudes here. Just get a couple of shots off on them. And out. Now retreat the Maverick, the Orion, sorry. You want to switch Ruby on at this point. And you want to go from the second tune down. So Ramirez in first. We should be good to go. Ruby on and Ruby off to turn the units from Ruby to Fist, from Fist to Ruby. And again. That should be free repair. I don't think this base has changed. I think Kicks, I haven't touched this one. I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier for you guys that maybe haven't got your units right up there. Again, that's free. And then it's just a 2 base I've got to do now. Be back shortly. Yo, right. It's changed slightly. This time I'm coming in with the 1 Humvee and the Galahad at the 7 o'clock position. Ramirez is staying the same, and the Humvees are all staying the same. This is going to be a bit tricky because you've got to skip the one in the middle. Basically, I think it's the yellow icon. You don't want to click when you're bringing your troops in. It'll be that one, yeah, the yellow one. So you start here, you skip the yellow one, and you go through. So before I do anything, I'm just going to kill these buildings here and retreat. I think they produce units. If they don't produce units, don't kill them, guys. I might have ballsed up there. Then I'm going to drop in 8. Again, 8 of these. 8, hit D key. Spacebar. See, this is where you're going to cock up. Bring in your... and get ready to retreat him. As soon as he's dead, we're going to get rid of the Orion, so I'm going to get ready with that. Get them out. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Right, and then you're going to hit Ruby on. Then you're going to go down this list, skipping that one. So that one, that one, that one, skip that one, and that one, and then you're going to hit Ruby, Ruby. And just keep tapping that Ruby, Ruby. Look, why aren't they moving? It's a bit naughty. I have got the free boosts on for this, guys, as well. But that looks free repair to me. That looks like all 3 bases I've done now, free repair. Pretty straightforward. It's just about baiting that Mitch lockout, however you want to pronounce it. But that's free repair as well. What I generally do is a hot tip here is go with 1 base and just do 10, 20 of them, and then move on to the next base. Because once you get into a pattern, you'll find it easier than doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just and that's it. Hopefully that helps, guys. Yo, what's going down, commanders? I've seen Kicks I've changed the bases, so I'm going to walk you through what I'm doing in the Conqueror, all the Conqueror bases, hopefully. But I'm going to start off with this one as my first video. So I've got this platoon here that goes in the 1 o'clock position. The rest is just the same as what I used yesterday. There's a bit of flapping about in these bases, guys. I'm going to be honest. It's actually I want Ramirez in that. It don't matter. Actually, yeah, I want Ramirez in that position. The rest is just Lancers and Humvees all the way around the base. I am using the full 6 tunes this time, but one of them's to bait out some stuff and help you out with getting further through the event. So all of these, barring this one and this one, are Humvees Lancers. This one's Ramirez Lancers, and this one's the Hero Galahad and one Humvee. But I'm not going to use that all the way through the attack here. So you want to go attack. I do want Ruby off to start off with, just to make things easier. So Ruby off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 8 Orions and hit the D key on the Orions so they don't go any further forward into the base. Then I'm going to drop the Humvee that I bought in the 1 o'clock position, and I'm just going to run him up the top. That's to get the matchlock out of the way. Get him as far away as I can, and then I'm going to retreat him when he gets to about there, and he should run into that corner. Yeah, look. And then I can select these if they don't kill him already. That's it, he's dead. So they're still on defend. This is where it becomes tricky because you've got to be a little bit quicker with the mouse. So I'm going to bring in Galahad. You could probably use your and I'm just going to target that. Yep, and that brings them out to me. Now I'm going to run Galahad up. That actually worked better than what I thought. They're dead. Retreat. Go to the air. Retreat all your air. Fingers crossed this works. I've tested it once. I've got 3 repair. I want Ruby back on. And then you go from your second platoon and you just start deploying them. As normal. Watch out for when the units come in. When they come in, you're going to hit Ruby on, Ruby off. So, spawning units, Ruby on, Ruby off. It turns them off. It starts them shooting the turrets, basically. And you kind of want to select this bottom half, because there'll be a few missionaries underneath that you really want to kill as quickly as possible. Again, Ruby on, Ruby off. I don't think I needed to do it there, but I've just done it. There I do. Right. There, he's dead. They're only low-level missionaries, but they kick ass. I don't know what kicks I plan at, but that should be free repair as far as I could see. All free repair there, guys. Obviously, if you do get a bit of damage, you've got enough tunes to replace. I'm not expecting this to be free repair every single time. So I'll just run these back because this will be the last part of the video. I'll just show you what tech I've got on each unit. And then I'll do the 1 and 2 after in a bit. Same sort of thing. If they've put a matchlock in there, it's going to be the same sort of thing. It's just about where your air comes in. So it's just bog standard Humvees tech. You can on the Lancers. You don't want the AA tech on the Lancers, and it's HE shells for the extra splash. With the Ramirez, it's Hero Tech all the way. And with Galahad, it's just his Hero Tech. Anyway, guys, hopefully that helps. Give us a thumbs up if it does. Take care.